Hello and welcome to today's video. We're going to cover some official moves that have taken place over the last couple days. Usually I wait until at least 3 teams have made something happen before I go over this. These are official moves in the global contract database, which is what I use to determine when things are done. So, Isaris Estral, the LTA representative from Latin America in the southern half of the region, have signed 2 imports, Birdall and Myru. Birdall played with LGD last year, played with Damwon Kia at one point, Genji as well. A younger player than people really realize, but with LGD he did struggle. I didn't hide that a few days ago when LGD let him go early from his contract, and that did not, there's no secret that he definitely did struggle. So, 2.2 KDA, 56.3 KP, 7.8 CS per minute with LGD. 1.5 share differential, so he did come out positively for the team when it came to damage share minus gold share and damage divided by gold outright, 1.39. But behind 475 gold on average at 15 minutes. That is not a great look, right? You do not want to be behind, of course. It is a Tier 1 region. Going to LTA South, I imagine those numbers will not be as bad. But some people expect them to be more like Summit. I do not. Summit, a very, very good laner. Dominated Latin America for a reason. In his mid to late game and in team fighting and things, Summit left a little bit to be desired, which is why he wasn't in a major region anymore. But when push comes to shove, I expect Birdall to be in between what we see out of the Korean imports like Lonely, ADD, Wiser, and then Summit on the opposite side of that, in that range. 2.97 vision efficiency, which is vision score divided by wards placed, and 13 champions, 86 games. Myru played with a Rainbow 7 last year. I think he may have even played with Astral at one point. He has been in Latin America. He played with HLE in the LCK as well. 2.9 KDA, 69.1 KP, 9 CS per minute. This occurred in ERL's, European Regional Leagues, Tier 2 play, and return to Latin America. So keep that in mind. It is a lower level of play, these numbers. 7 share differential. So that means he gave 7% more damage than he received gold for his team. Very effective in that regard. His team did get a lot out of him. 1.75 damage divided by gold outright. But at 15 minutes, kind of even. 85 gold ahead, 35 CS behind. Makes you wonder how he's going to do this upcoming season in LTA South if he's not getting ahead in a Tier 2 environment, in an academy environment. Is he really going to do well in a Tier 1? 2.84 vision efficiency. Did have 20 solo kills and 14 champions played in 61 games. JDG have signed Ale. Ale will join Sheer in top lane as they still do not want to commit fully to Sheer. 2.6 KDA, 52.6 KP, 8.5 CS per minute. Ale had a pretty good season last year, given where it started and where it ended. 0.2 damage share, 0.2 share differential, so, just barely positive. 1.33 damage divided by gold. 245 gold ahead on average. 2.46 vision efficiency. Half of these numbers with anyone's legend, the other half with EDG. I apologize for the noise in the background. I have 2 cats running around now. 17 champions in 75 games. We'll see how JDG fills out the rest of the roster officially. Team World Elite allow Wayward to walk. So Wayward, 2.3 KDA, 61.6 KP, 8.3 CS per minute. Let's compare it to Birdall and Ale. All 3 playing in the LPL all last season. His KDA pretty much runs with everyone else's. His KP is higher, though, right? North of 62%. So he is much more involved in Team Wee's success than the other 2 counterparts on this board. 8.3 CS per minute. 0.3 share differential. 1.31 return on investment. All very standard relative to the other guys here. But he was ahead 410 gold. So he was ahead of his opponents. A very good laner. A lot of people have criticism for him for his mid to late game, similar to how I was talking about Summit earlier. But in the early game, Wayward does open leads. It's pretty undeniable, and there were points last year where he was the only thing really going for Team Wii, and it was a matter of, hey, take away Wayward, and you have a good chance of winning. 2.37 vision efficiency, 20 champions in 79 games. So a couple moves here, a few additions, and then a subtraction. His team we allowed most of their roster to go. It'll be interesting to see what they officially make of it come the next couple weeks or so. So thank you for watching. If you like the video, like it, subscribe to the channel for daily League of Legends content. Follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, become a YouTube supporter, and hope to see you again tomorrow.